But when you meet a gambler, you people start the game.
The examples like one, they tell me, do I expect them to eat just egusi soup every time? That they would have to change their soup. They will eat egusi okra.
They just find it natural to cheat.
Because they just want to play everybody. Like they are players. Some guys are just naturally players. So
Good evening, the good people of Ebonyi State. My name is Michael, your presenter for today. And we are at Abakaliki, Isheke Junction precisely. To find out from the good people of Ebonyi State reason why the men cheat in relationship. Don't go nowhere, keep watching Ebonyi People's TV. But before I proceed, do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button. Keep watching Ebonyi People's TV.
My name is Aloke Emmanuel.
Okay, Mr. Emmanuel, why do you think men cheat in relationship?
My dear, it's obvious. So, why men cheat in relationship is one, beauty of self-contentment and self-discipline. Then, another one is that when a woman treats you like a king, you treat her like a queen. But when you meet a gambler, you people start the game. And also, when somebody that is with you is selfishly masterminded with the money, there's every tendency that that man will cheat in that relationship. Because nobody wants to be planting alone without harvesting.
Exactly.
That is why men cheat in relationship.
Some people say that it's in the nature of men to cheat. What do you think about that?
It's never, and it can never be. Nobody was born a liar. Nobody was born a cheat. Nature proved men wrong because men act opposite of nature. You can never tell me that men are born to cheat. Some men are real, although there are some canker ones among us. But some of them are real, but things beat them along. When you plant here, then the other person harvests there, then in the next season you must plant with a hoe and you start eating that seed even on plant. And so it's never nature. It's never nature.
I love that.
Yeah, it's never
Thank
nature.
you very much.
Really, they don't even have any reason. They just give flimsy excuse. Some are always by nature, you know. When the examples like one, they tell me, do I expect them to eat just egusi soup every time? That they would have to change their soup. They will eat egusi okra, ewedu. But it's true. That is what they tell me. And some say, okay, maybe the girl's problem is too much, or she's not ready to stay. She thinks I don't have money, or she feels I don't want to do anything to help myself. But seriously, I don't know, because they keep on giving you flimsy excuses.
Okay. So what I'm trying to say is that it's the nature of man for the nature of a man to cheat.
Most of them.
Let's hear from you. Why do you think men cheat in relationship?
Well, if I'm to say men cheat because of insecurity, because when a relationship, for you to start building a relationship, then there's still trust. All this beginning of relationship normally used to be sweet, but once there's insecurity within a year or even more than 3 months, 4 months.
Some doesn't get to 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. But once there's insecurity, I guess my girlfriend is flaunting around with other guys, and the best way to keep everything running is just to go ahead and cheat.
Veronica.
Okay. Miss Veronica, why do you think men cheat in relationship?
Well, I guess maybe that girl they are dating, she doesn't have the quality that the guy really wants in a girl. Like maybe she's not the perfect match for him, and I guess that's the reason they cheat. Maybe the girl might not be the type of girl they want. Maybe she might be good or appear nice, but later entering the relationship, you'll find out that the girl is something else. Maybe she does not portray that attitude, those things that the man wants in a girl.
Okay, quickly, what are the qualities you are talking about?
As a girl, like maybe being able to because most guys they go into a relationship because they need companionship, like they need somebody that they can talk to, somebody that can help them, like just be with when they are down, not somebody that will just come and the only interest they have is to embezzle their money or something like that. So I believe any girl you are with, you should like change her, you should like turn her into something you want her to be, like maybe just change her lifestyle, or just you can actually make your woman like the type of a woman you want for yourself, something like that.
Mr. Eno. Mr.
Eno,
Okay. Please, can you tell me reason why you think men cheat in relationship?
the reason why men cheat in relationship.
Yes.
The reason why men cheat in relationship. most of them don't satisfy with one woman. Like one woman cannot satisfy you. Like me, I can tell you that like one woman cannot satisfy me from my own experience.
For your own experience.
I can call you now, maybe babe, ideas. You can tell me that you have an appointment, this or that. You give me some complaints. So I have to call the second person online. So
Your own reason why men cheat in relationship is to avoid disappointments.
Yeah.
Lesson.
Okay. Lesson, why do you think men cheat in relationship?
I don't think there's any reason why men cheat. They just find it natural to cheat.
Wow.
So it's a natural something for them. So for me, it only takes God to keep a man faithful to an extent. Because even those ones that God has worked on to an extent, they still leave the path at the end of the day. But for me, it's just God that can keep a man stable and faithful. So it's just a natural thing for them. Cheating is a natural
So you actually mean it's an inbuilt features
it's an inbuilt
for
feature.
men to cheat?
Yeah, just like it's an inbuilt feature for a woman to be annoying.
Wow.
So it's just how the natural man is. That's all.
I'm hearing this for the first time, madam.
Alright.
So you mean even your born child are born to cheat?
It's nature. It's just nature. It's just nature. For me, it's just nature.
That was not my nature.
There are many reasons why men cheat in a relationship. The first reason among all the reasons is that, one, men are polygamous in nature.
What do you mean by men are polygamous in nature?
What I mean by men are polygamous in nature is that men are not contented with one woman. For me, that is my own philosophy.
Okay.
And that's one of the reasons why men cheat in a relationship. The second one is this: when the wife is not faithful to them. Because any man that cheats his wife is based on the reason because maybe the wife do cheat on him. And if they are not faithful in that very relationship, they will go there another way around to make sure that they satisfy that sexual gratification. This is the second point. And the third reason why I think men also cheat in a relationship is this: men believe that women are owned by them alone. They are always jealous. So in that regard now, they won't be very much happy when they see any other woman going out with any other man going out with their woman, rather. But in that regard now, they would like to make sure they also pick other women around them in order to make the other woman look uncomfortable, then to just satisfy their own sexual activity at the same time. These are the three reasons why I think it's in a relationship.
So as you can hear him, he said number one, men are polygamous in nature, and number two, men believe that they own women, and number two, when ladies are not faithful to men, for that reason men have to cheat. Now let me ask you, if a lady is not faithful to you, will you cheat on her?
Definitely. As for me, in the normal way of, and in the law of nature, if a woman cheats on me, the only way I know I will pay her back is by repercussions that she's cheating her.
Good evening.
Good evening.
So we have two beautiful girls before me, and I want to know the reason why men cheat in relationship. So let me start from you. What's your name?
My name is Faith.
And you?
Blessing.
Okay. Miss Faith, why do you think men cheat in relationship?
Sometimes I think it's because of they are not contented with what they have. One, they are not contented. Maybe two, maybe because they just want to play everybody. Like they are players. Some guys are just naturally players, so they just want to use everybody. So it's not as if they are cheating. To them, it's not cheating. To them, they are playing girls. But it's their main girlfriend that will not feel like, okay, this guy did cheat on me or stuff like that.
So you mean my genders are players?
Know yourself.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I want to hear something nice from you, please.
Okay.
Why do you think men cheat in relationship?
First of all, cheating is not a mistake. It's
Yeah.
already a planned event you carried out in your mind before
Yes.
before the thing even occurs.
You know it's
So
work of the devil now. so
it's
go
not work
on.
of any devil. Devil dey in you. Devil dey in you. Now when I say when I want cheat.
No, nah.
You understand? No, I'm
Okay.
serious.
Well, I'm with you.
Cheating is not a mistake. You can't tell me that you cheated and it's a mistake. No, it's not a mistake.
Okay.
You've already planned everything. Because even before you do anything, you practically do anything. You in your mind, you've already carried out everything you do. And again, contentment. The person is not contented with anything. Because if you actually love a person, you will love the person, whether the person is beautiful or not. You love the person with the flaws, with everything the person has. You will just love the person. You don't have to tell me that you're cheating or anything. You're like, It's actually, so I don't see any reason to ask this question. If why men cheat in a relationship, they're not just contented. It's normal. It's normal.
My name is Chisomeri.
Okay, Miss Chisomeri, why do you think men cheat in relationship?
I think men cheat in relationship because some girls out there, maybe all they need is material things and so on. So some guys doesn't need that in a relationship. They need a girl that will not squander things rather. So they prefer girls that gather themselves together.
Mr. Chibuza, why do you think men cheat in relationship?
Well, I think men sit in relationship because of their personal reasons. Like people do things because of the reasons why they do it.
Okay.
If I cheat now, I'll be cheating because I want to cheat, or maybe because I like women too much,
Wow.
or maybe because I have too much libido. I cannot control
Wow,
my
you can't
libido.
control it.
I want to be having sex all of the time, and it's not the same reason for everybody actually.
Yeah, you're
Like
correct.
different people have different reasons why they cheat. So for me, I don't cheat, even though some people might crucify me to hear that, but I don't cheat. And
You know what?
I cannot tell
Before
you.
you continue, just open your nose man so they can see your face. Now you can close it back. So you can see his face. Alright, go on, please.
Yeah. I'm actually rounding up.
Okay.
Like I said, people cheat for different reasons. Like I'm not in their mind, but I think people that cheat, some of them will just want to flirt. They still have a lot of time ahead of them. They just want to play around girls. And some they just really like girls. They cannot stay without girls.
So
That's what I think.
The reason is that for personal reason, like personal decision, and for the person inability to control his libido.
Yeah.
And
Well,
the
that's-
third one is that they just want to flex.
Yes, some people think they have a lot of time ahead of them. They just want to have fun, for the meantime.
So what will you say about those married men that are still cheating on their wife?
Well,
Those old men.
I'm not married. I'm not old. I'm sorry, I can't really speak for them.
You heard the reason why men cheat in relationship. Whatever reason you felt is the reason that was not mentioned, or is the reason you think men cheat in the relationship, do well to drop it under the comment section. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button and keep watching Ebonyi People's TV.